In November of 2023, I went to a country that lies at the heart of the ancient Silk Road, Uzbekistan. I was invited to a wedding in the capital of Tashkent, a city that has 3,000 years of history, but that was virtually completely destroyed in an earthquake in 1966 and consequently rebuilt as a model Soviet city. During my stay, I got to see many interesting things. Historical neighborhoods that seem to belong in Aladdin, some of the best Soviet architecture on the planet, bazaars that have been around since the ancient Silk Road, the best food of Central Asia, friendly locals, and a country that is rebuilding itself in a very big way after decades of isolation. Это лазер? Свадебный пол, да?
Да, свадебный.
Сколько килограммов тут?
Здесь?
Да.
15.
15 в целом или рис?
Рис турки.
То есть тогда где-то 50 кило в целом. 15 рис, 15 мяса и 15 морковка.
Да.
Тогда 45.
Да.
Welcome to another day. See, not everyone has a problem with filming. And this morning I remembered when I went into that guy's house by the river, he also didn't have a problem. I didn't have a problem really with anyone. So I want to forget what happened yesterday. It's 9:30, by the way. And this plov, it's already with the rice. So it's gonna be ready by 10. 10 o'clock it should be ready. Would have been good to catch the actual cooking part, but they do it so early. That restaurant, there's nobody cooking there, so I don't know. It's pepper. And some stones. Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the convention center, expo center, which is in a park by the river. I was there earlier, but I didn't enter. I've been there last year. It's a nice, very peaceful, calm area. Not that far from here. And I'm going parallel to the little ring road where I buy the bread. It takes me to the minor. And after the minor, there's the samsa, close to the park. So I'm gonna hang out at the park until lunch and get the samsa, 2 to take away for tomorrow. Walk home, get a bread maybe, and then I have until 3 basically. And maybe I'm gonna go to the old town afterwards. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. I've never seen that. It's not even a manhole cover. It's just like that. I'll ask this guy what it is. Извините, не знаете, это что такое? Да, ну это почему сюда положили?
Просто положили. Это лист, железный лист.
Да, ну,
Такой
я первый раз такой вижу.
Дети нашли, потом сюда положили.
А, нашли и положили.
Да, и положили.
Ага,
Когда освободили, положили сюда.
ага, понятно. Спасибо. It's a quiet Sunday morning. Everybody's chilling. Ha! Real Madrid. And FC Barcelona. Yo, man, that's funny. I had to take a photo of that. Uzbekistan Encyclopedia of Peacemaking. Oh, what the hell is that? That's either a wedding or a funeral. I think it was a funeral, quite frankly. But I don't know. Always wanted to know what this plant is. I've seen it in Europe. In the villages, I see it. And I don't know what it is. Here it's bigger, but it's typical neighborhood, like around my area. It's like a village here. Yeah, I'm getting close to the park, and I remember this corner shop. They were selling ayran and chalap, like where they measure it for you. In the summer, this was open. It was full of people. There it is, they're still selling it. There's the TV tower. And if I go down and to the right, it's gonna be the place where I wanna get to. And again, it's getting warm. Can't be in the jacket. I think the high is gonna be like 22 today. And it's December 26th, no, November 26th. It's almost December. I'm inside the expo. There was a guard at the gate. He didn't say anything, but I feel like, well, he can't see anymore, but I didn't feel like whipping out the camera immediately. But this, yeah, this is the expo center or whatnot. I actually don't know if this is open to the public, but every time I've come here, nobody stopped me. And part of it like stretches into some park. It's not totally clear how it works. Here there's a bridge over the river. There's the famous landmark. And right by it is that
restaurant, the Besh Qozon. I did not go to this time. Actually, I could probably walk till there. This place might be a little bit too boring. It's really not far. And yeah, it's 10, so it's quite early. I might just do that. It's a cool mural, man. I like that.
The Expo Center Park turned out to be a bit of a dud, and seeing that I had 2 hours until my rendezvous with the Samsa place for lunch, I decided bit by bit to make my way towards the TV tower and the most famous restaurant in all of Uzbekistan, the half circus, half gastronomical experience known as Besh Qozon.
Expo Center was over there. And if I go straight, I'll come out to Amir Timur Avenue. If I go left, that'll take me to Besh Qozon. And that Mervyn Pick looks like a bunker or something. It looks a little bit like the MI6 building in London. This is a water park, like a strand type of place, but obviously it's not working now. Kongil Archish Bağı, Tashkent lands. I thought about coming here in the summer, but I found it a bit expensive. I don't remember now how much, but I was like, it's not worth it. Man, is that on the river? There's a lot of water there. Here is a... Where does that take you? Oh, that's inside the park. Getting close to the restaurant. It's just after this place. You can go up this thing. There's a restaurant there where the flag colors are, on that level. I've seen people inside. It looks pretty boring. So I'm not really interested in going there. But this thing is pretty massive when you walk next to it. I don't know if the camera can show it, but yeah, it's huge. It's 11. So some people are probably already coming to eat. Well, let's go this way. This is how you get to the kitchen. There's the TV tower. It's warm, man. A sweater would be more than enough. Man, it's a lot of smoke now. Just warming up, this one. That's the biggest one. So many. Here, there. Everywhere. Buck place here. I might buy some bread. It's good bread here. It looks good. Тут сколько кило сейчас?
Полтонны сейчас.
В целом или только рис?
Целый.
Half a ton. That's crazy. 500 kilos. I think this guy's learning. We're teaching him. Those are the birds. They're in those little cages. Bak. It's really impressive when you're here. I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but it's just, it's tremendous. It's really tremendous. grand for that bread. I'm not gonna eat all of it, for sure. I'll take it. Платить тут надо за хлеб? Платить у тебя? На кассу? I could watch this all day, I swear to God, man. I should probably get out of here. It's time to go. Yeah. Now he's making the fire small. And it's gonna be the preparation of the rice. Let's get the bread. They really know how to make a show here. And I think they have plov all day. Well, at least until they run out. Which is, I think, by the afternoon usually. Here's this park for the memory of the victims of repression. I'm not gonna go in there now. I've been here before. And there's the TV tower. And Besh Qozon is right there. I got my bread. It's 11:20. I'm gonna go get the samsa. And that's about it. The bread is really good. I kind of can't stop eating it. I need space for the samsa though. I ate the whole bread. I couldn't help it. It was too good. I'm gonna eat one samsa. I think that will be enough for lunch. I couldn't stop myself. I stopped at half. I'm like, okay, half will be enough. And then I just ate the whole thing. The good old samsa joint. Come on, now that I drank water, I'm totally full. I don't want anything. This is the dirtiest place I'm eating in so far. It's the last day. Hopefully I'll be fine. I just had a conversation with people here. A lawyer and a businessman. Talked for like half an hour. Interesting. Samsa sucked. I didn't eat it. Even they said it's not good. It used to be good, but now it's not. It's crap. But whatever. There's an interesting... There's an interesting car here with an interesting thing hanging in the rear view mirror. It's so warm in the sun that I literally would like to go in a t-shirt. Now with the breeze, it's okay in a sweater, but the jacket is way too much. Yeah, those guys were really friendly. They sat down with me at the table. We talked about business and stuff like that. Everybody there was super polite with me. So after yesterday's experience, this is like, it's balancing it out, I would say. But the samsa was completely shit. It's the worst samsa I've ever had. Thick dough. There's a huge bone inside. I don't know why people go there, man. And the two that I took, man, I should have just ate one and then bought. But I figured, man, it must be good if it's always packed with people. I'm gonna have to go to another place to get some takeaway for tomorrow. I know where to go. I want to find someone to give the samsa away to. Maybe there's some beggars around here. I think I've seen some earlier. Тут есть кому-то отдать? Это 2 самса. Я уже не хочу есть.
Чего?
Это кому-то отдать самсу? Это свежее. Money I don't like giving, but food, if I don't want it, with pleasure, I hope they will enjoy it, because I didn't. And there's a beggar just up ahead. Instead, the fat guy took it. Well, what can I do? Let the fat guy enjoy it. Bread business must be going well. I have a feeling it's one of their cars. Got a bread for later to eat with the shashlik, because the bread they have at the restaurant is never that fresh as this one. So I have about 2 hours to kill. I want to drop off the jacket at home and other stuff, and then I will go towards the old town. They used to have Samarkand samsa here, but I don't know, it's finished. Yeah. I swear, even like this, I feel hot. Like this sweater, I want to get rid of it. It's too much. It's unbelievable, man. November 26th. Today's got to be at least 25 degrees, if not close to 30, at least in the sun. Yeah, in the shades. I don't know, man. 20 something, but in the sun, man, it's hot. This weather is unbelievable.
I made a completely separate video on my adventures in the old town, so I will just summarize it here. For me, it's a really cool area to walk around in, but I know that life is very hard there for many people. I'm glad I got to see it and record it because it might soon completely disappear. For more details on that, check out my video specifically on the old town on this channel.
I don't really know if I'm going the right way. I'm just taking the direction, more or less. See if it takes me where I need to go. The streets are obviously not straight here. Cob. Извините, как выйти на Кичик Халка Юлы?
А?
Кичик Халка Юлы. Вот так
Здесь
идет?
тупик.
Тупик. Вот так и налево?
Налево.
Спасибо.
As this was my last day in Tashkent, after the old town, I had to go home to pack. On my way, I stopped to get some samsa for the next day to eat during my long layover in Istanbul airport.
Здравствуйте. Два с мясом с собой.
Что ты ушли опять? 16 тысяч. Камера хорошая, да, у вас?
Хорошая?
Снимаете уже?
Можно? Это мое?
Да, 2 с мясом.
İşte kendi şey koşarlar. İşte doğru.
Спасибо. I've been here before and it's pretty good. Let's see if it's still good, but I'm gonna eat this tomorrow at the airport. I like how those old guys are they're having a picnic. They're building this mosque here. These guys are just having a picnic here. With this cool old car, man. Man, that car is really cool. Это хорошая машина. Это ваша? Нет? Другая. Сколько лет этой машины?
40.
40? По-моему, больше.
Примерно.
Это какой тип?
Волга 21.
Окей. There's no way that's 40 years old, man. I came out in the 60s or something, or 70s max. It's gotta be at least 50. Volga 21. All right, I'm almost home. Back at the usual place, Tashkent Cafe. Still the best. I ordered shashlik and this is katikli salat. I love it. It's great. It's a bit like tzatziki, but much better. And I'm feeling extremely tired, man, actually. 5 to 7, but I don't know why. Anyway, I'm waiting for the meat. And it has arrived. Oh man, the smell, I'm gonna miss that. Oof, yeah. Now I have a bit more energy. But yeah, I feel pretty exhausted. I was eating my own bread. I felt a little bit embarrassed to put it on the table. It's kind of like when the waitress wasn't looking, I would tear off pieces of my own bread. Kept it in the bag right there on the table. She was giving me weird looks. So I kind of ate uncomfortably, but it was good. Overall, taste-wise, this restaurant is probably #1 from everything I've tried. I mean, overall, like, I don't know if their lagman is good. I've tried their plov before. It was good. They just have everything, and the service is quick, hassle-free. It's not expensive at all. I paid for that. That was the tea, katikli salad, and lamb shashlik, 2 thingies. That was 47,000, which is €4. Less than €4. It's funny because when I was coming home earlier, there was a old lady taking care of the garden. She's like, "Oh yeah, how are you? Is everything okay?" I'm like, yeah, everything's great. I mentioned that there were pomegranates here and the cold winter killer. She's like, yeah. I see you. You're going here and there. You're always running around. And the mother of the owner of the place, she's like, yeah, she told me that the same man will be here as last year. I see you're always coming and going, like in a nice way. And I was like, okay. So what was the joke, man? The old school surveillance system is watching me. Is watching every move I make because I never saw her. I guess she looks out the window and, you know, observes what's going on. All right, man. I'm out. And it's 6:30 already. I got up at 4, especially to have more time. Of course, I'm in a rush. I forgot my slippers, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into it. I want to do a quick house tour because I never did that. This book caught my attention. Chingiz Aytmatov, Plaha. Okay, this was the living room. The entrance. The second bedroom. The main bedroom. Toilet. Bathroom. Kitchen. And I gotta go because I still have to take out the trash and it's 6:30, man. All right, I'm out. This is it. I managed to spend every single som. That tea was 11. I had 10, and the guy was like, okay, it's fine. I Bought some water and a little magnet, and that's it. We still have an hour and 15 minutes. The airport changed a lot. There's a lot more shops, it's way more developed, but still so much security, and check your passport 3 times and then blah blah blah. Whatever. Now comes the long haul. I hope I can get a aisle for myself just like last time so I can lie down. But at least I was able to change my seat to a window seat instead of the aisle for both flights. So that's a positive. And I don't know, I barely have anything left on this memory card. We'll see if I need to use the other one, but that's it for now. I'm still in Tashkent, but coming towards the end of this journey. At least this part of it, alright? Because I got a long way to go until I get home. The good news is it's enough to kind of lie down. Back at this damn airport. For some reason, I can't stand it here. I don't know why I had to go through security again for transfer flights. On the way here, I didn't have to do it. So I wasted all that water that I bought in Tashkent. Anyway, I have exactly 5 hours to kill here. Until then, I'm gonna have the samsa from yesterday. And I don't know. We'll see. It's the final leg of this journey. This is like all the classics from high school. This really takes me back. CK1. Oh my god, I'm back in 9th grade. Davidov Cool Water. This one. And this one. Man, that's such nostalgia. It's all in one place. The blue jeans, that's such a good one. It's only 20 euros. I'm really thinking about it. Finally landed. I'm so tired, man. I gotta get the cab and get the hell out of here.